I'm building my candle business one event at a time, and today I'm focusing on my second corporate candle making class. I started making candles back in 2020 after resigning from a stressful corporate job. And what I had to do to get through the day was go into my walk-in closet at 4 a.m. in the morning, light candles, and journal and visualize and meditate and pray my way out of that corporate space. And what I used to say is that the solace and the peace that I got from that ritual is what lingered with me throughout the day. And that's how I got the name Lingers Candles. But I really started making the candles because when we were quarantined, I had a lot of movie nights, and I finally found a lemongrass candle because lemongrass is my favorite scent. I finally found one that was strong scented, holding the smell very well. But the problem was it was putting soot everywhere. So if you know what soot is, that's all that black smoke. It was getting it all over my favorite throw blanket, all over my walls. So I started researching how I could make a candle that didn't do that, and if that was possible, but also made one that smelled just as good. So I started practicing. Like most small businesses do, I started out vending, and at the time I was living in California, and so vending is a very big deal. Like, it's an expectation when you're a small business owner. However, after being in business for so many years, I realized that that's not the route that I want to go anymore. I've moved back to Georgia, and since then I feel like the environment is different for vending, but I also just feel like economically the environment for vending is very, very different. My focus right now is on candle making classes, and really that is because of the beautiful therapeutic experience that I felt and the feedback from these classes that I've been receiving is that other people find it therapeutic and helpful and genuine and fun, and it's just a really, really good time. What I've been able to curate from these experiences is some sense of community and craftiness, creativity. People love to be able to do something with their hands, to think outside of the box. It's like tapping into people's inner child, and I love the opportunity to get to see that. Candle making classes is not new to my business. It's always been an offer since the beginning of my business. However, it's what I am focusing on and pursuing right now. I'm moving that offer into more corporate spaces for team building purposes. And I'm also really excited to be curating my own events that cater to queer women in the community. Because I'm seeking out more corporate clientele, that involves making sure that I am crossing my I's and dotting my T's. That's the wrong way to say that. Because I am moving this offer into more corporate spaces, it does mean that I need to make sure I'm presenting my business more professionally. So one of the things that I have done is registered my business with the state of Georgia. I used to be registered as an LLC in California, but I had to dissolve that when I moved. And so I am just now getting around to registering my business here. So I did apply for an LLC. It took about a week for that to come back, and it cost about $110. I also went ahead and applied for a business tax ID number, and that was immediate. I don't know what the purpose of that will serve. I just know I needed it in order to apply for a business bank account. So an additional step that I took was applying to a business bank account with a federal credit union here in the state of Georgia. I did some research, compared three main banks here, and I went ahead and just chose the credit union that I felt like was the best fit for me. It did take a few days for the approval, but once I finally got the approval, I was able to open up the accounts. I'm really excited about where this space is going to take me. It's been a journey having a candle business, and there's a lot that I have learned. Candles are very seasonal, and so there's a time and a place for them. And I kind of want to push past that and expand my offers from just selling individual candles. I'm really excited about this side of the journey because I get to share this thing that I'm passionate about with other people. Having a candle business for me is not just about selling individual candles. It's not about a product. It's about providing something for someone that can be of guidance and assistance to a person on their spiritual life journey to transformation. We're all growing. Change is a constant, and we're all trying to get to that other self. I won't necessarily say better self or higher self, just that other self that we know we're capable of. We're always all just trying to get back to that center. And I feel like if purchasing one of my candles or coming to one of my candle making classes and just being among this experience that I created can help you on your journey, on your path, then I feel like I'm doing what I was sent here to do, is to be of some assistance and some guidance to someone else. I am in the service of others, and that is what I do. And that's what I want to continue to create with Lingers. I want to create experiences that will linger with people. So I am very, very over the top about what it is that I do and how I present things. And I just want to make sure that it's going to be a memorable experience for people that they can carry with them. And that's what Lingers Candles is honestly all about. So I appreciate any of you that is watching on this journey to see how this goes. I'm really excited about it. And I know there's a lot going on in the world, but we still get to take a little piece of that and make some joy from it. So thanks for watching. If you are enjoying this content, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video.